64 years in February. 1947.
That's right, we're going on 65.
No,
We're going on 65
no, it's 64.
in February.
February.
1947, right? Well, we should have met 2 years before we did. Because I was supposed to come to San Pedro from my base up in Oxnard, but I went to the Palladium instead, went dancing with a beautiful girl. If I would have come down when my brother asked me to, maybe it wouldn't have turned out this way.
Yeah, I don't know.
See, everything is the timing. Her family came to San Diego for a wedding, and I saw her at the wedding, and I went over and crossed the floor, asked her to dance, and she said to me, "I don't know how to dance very well." So I said, "I'll teach her." So we were dancing, and when I'm finished with her, I let go of her and I said, "You're right. You dance like a battleship." And she laughed. I said, "Well, that's nice." So she takes a good sense of humor, which in every marriage you need, believe me.
No, it wasn't love at first sight. No. Really, I really didn't care for him.
Yeah.
Because I didn't fall in love with him.
No, that came
And he knows
a week
that.
after. We had the same values.
Yeah.
And I always wanted a family. And I wanted a home. And everything that I wanted, I got. With the grace of God, He did a lot for me.
Yeah, that's what I liked about him, was the sense of humor, because I really didn't care for him. William, he was underweight, he was pale, he was sick looking. So do you know why I agreed to marry him? I thought he was a prisoner of war. That's how bad he looked to me.
If you're going to look for a perfect 10 figure, forget it, because that woman's going to end up 5 marriages or 6. But she had what I wanted. She was clean, she was neat, and she was a family woman that could be the mother of children, which happened to be the right choice. Hey, in your life you'll have many choices, but which is the right one and which is the wrong one. And I was very fortunate that I've had a wonderful marriage.
In 64 years, we've never had a real argument. Not a real.
We're gonna have
we've
one
had
today.
difference of opinions, but we sleep on it. You know what I mean? We say, well,
She's trying to tell you, don't go to bed angry.
And don't go to bed angry.
So
Just say,
sometimes I have to stay up for 3
think
days.
about it, you know. But no, we've had a very good marriage.
You know,
Very good. We trust each other. You know what I mean? There's a lot of trust in our marriage. That's the main thing.
She can't hear. When you're pregnant, she can't hear, she can't see. So anyway, our first child, she was pregnant. Christmas.
That was my best thrill. Okay.
Christmas.
Okay.
You know, I'm coming back.
March, it was so cold.
Money was hard to come by, believe
February.
me. We were on strike, sardine strike here.
Yeah.
And we didn't have the funds. But we had the specialty stores.
Yeah,
So I
we
bought
read the
this
newspaper.
coat with a lamb fur around $150. Then we got the box out. And when she pulled that coat out and put it on, there wasn't a dry eye in that whole house.
Tony cried. Aim high, because you can always come down. Eventually, I don't care how high you are, you're going to come down. So aim high, and don't be afraid in case you have to come down. Don't be afraid of it.
What do you have in life? Number one, believe me, I went through it. Temptation. 2 things you got to remember. This is very important to everybody. One is memory. At our age, there's so many that don't have it. And the other is, I forgot what it was.
That first
He gave me a
kiss,
pen, my doctor.
he French kissed me. And
$1,300.
he had no business on a first kiss to French kiss me.
I didn't know what it was.
You. Okay.
We're going to stay together a few more years, and after that, then we'll look for someone else.
You know, he hasn't. Our marriage has been a joke.